Hi everyone!
Hi everyone!
Oh, it is a wonderful, crispy, rainy autumn day here for us.
Nice and gloomy, perfect for this dark and doomy update. Not doomy. Dark and gloomy. There's no doom. No doomers, please.
Dark and spooky.
Aptly named, if you know why you're here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so, for those that are who are here for their very first time, I am, of course, your community manager, Elebon, and with me today is...
I'm Arcie.
And we are here to showcase our upcoming update. Oh, what do we have for him today, Arcie?
We have a great big fun event. We've got some content and quality of life updates we want to talk about. We've got a very special cute little sale at the very end, and little bits and bobs in between.
Absolutely. So, how about it, chat? Shall we get right into it? Let's start with our Sawin update. Ooh. I'm waiting for the players to just see, and they're already excited.
We did mention that it would be Sawin a little bit ahead of time, so you knew this was coming, but we did not disclose any of the details, so we're here to dish that out today.
So, starting us off, we'll go straight into the fantasy life changes of this nice little update, which we'll start off with our dressing room expansion. That's right, we will be expanding the dressing room. You can now collect your weapons, your musical instruments, your shields, your left-handed equipment, your right-handed equipment. Just be in mind that quest items, event items, stackable items, food, you still can't store them. You don't want that. You don't want your dressing room to get foul odor from all that food.
Please, no food. Expired food in the dressing room. Clean up your room.
Also, equipment items that have had their trade restrictions unlocked using a trade unlock potion can now also be stored in the dressing room. So it's a nice little change for that as well. And we're already starting off strong, and players are happy about it. Let's keep on going. Oh God, I've got so much equipment to put in my dressing room. Ooh. And next we've got, would you like to take this one?
Sure. We've got some upcoming changes to various amulets. So there has now been the addition of a dedicated UI for amulets. You'll be able to reach this UI when you right-click on an amulet and you head on down to the enhance menu. It'll pop up this wonderful totem enhancement menu as you see on screen. It's a little example of what's to come, very similar to another menu you may be familiar with for enhancing your various equipment. It'll be a lot of the same, where you'll be able to kind of see your before and after for your stats once you're supplementing them with various onyx. Speaking of all of the additional stats and everything, we also have a list of the unique stat bonus. I believe Elebon may have scrolled through it very quickly. Please feel free to view at your own discretion once this web post is released later today at 5 p.m. at PDT. Other than that, we've got some more stack increases. The stack limit has been increased for onyx, fine onyx, additional stat stones, primary, and unique. There have also been those new items added to the game for reset stones for primary and unique. New items will allow you to reset the stats that you've rolled on your amulet totem, and these items can be crafted through handicrafting. Ooh, I'm so excited. We, of course, cleared up some of the descriptions for amulets, so now it makes a little bit more clean and concise sense.
Our localization did a great job with it. Ooh. Moving on from amulets, we actually have some wedding improvements, and you might be thinking, wait, wedding? To start us off, the cutscenes have been improved. We've made it so the weapons will no longer appear during the cutscenes. The camera will now account for the brides and or grooms with varying different heights. We know some of you like to be very small, and some of you like to have your what are those things called? They're souls, insoles, that's it.
Oh, for your height? Yes, your
Yes.
insoles.
Facial emotions are no longer forced when the bride and or groom enter. We've also added new pollen and firecracker effects for the newlywed couple when they begin their exit. The wedding hall NPC attendees have been given a makeover to look their best for the new happy couple. And the NPC attendees will now be a mixed gender instead of all female. And lastly, 2 special NPCs may make an appearance as guests in E-Main Matcha during an elf and giant wedding.
We would have recorded an asset of ourselves getting married, but I didn't want to marry Elebon.
It's understandable.
Just kidding.
You can't tie this person down.
All of that giant.
And as you can kind of get an idea here, we've got a before and after, just to kind of showcase a few new changes of the attendees.
Not depicted here is how absolutely stunning the weddings in Vales are.
Mm-hmm.
So I highly, highly encourage you, if you have another lovebird in Erin, to check these out. These are absolutely stunning venues.
And next on our list, we've got content reset unification. So the weekly limits of dungeons will now reset together on Thursdays at 7 a.m. server time. This, of course, will affect the following dungeons of Tech Duin, Krombas, Glenburna, and the wonderful Chronicle mission.
We've heard you. We know you wanted this. We've heard your pleas. It makes sense, so we've decided to implement it this week. Please look forward to it.
Mm-hmm. Additionally, would you like to take the next one?
Yes, absolutely. We know that inventory is very important for our militians, and so the inventory expansion and expansion plus coupons are now being condensed into one singular inventory expansion coupon. The coupons will now work for a total of 3 times on a character's main inventory, therefore leading to the plus variation to be removed from the web shop. For any players who have excess inventory expansion coupons, you can trade them to Aven in Dunbarton, and you know she already takes all of your old crunchy trash.
Evan is just our one-stop shop for everything these days.
Yeah, Aven's really doing everything. There has also been a very small tooltip that's been added to your basic inventory tab to help you identify how many coupons you've already used and how many you have yet to use.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of inventory expansion, we have decided to move forward with the removal of the provisional storage bag. For those that aren't aware, it's an 8x10 storage bag that you could purchase in all general shops. These particular bags were a timed bag that you could only use for 30 days before you had to remove them from your inventory or purchase the keys from the web shop. As the Tuatha did then on, oh my god, I butchered that so hard. It continued improving the compactfulness of bags for Militian of the years. We felt it was time to retire these. So these items, such as the bags itself and the extension keys, will all be removed from in-game and the web shop itself. If you happen to still have any provisional bags, they can still continue to be used until their expiration date, but after that we recommend just clearing that bag out and either storing it for nostalgia's sake or dropping it on the ground. We've also updated the description for these provisional bags to reflect these changes as well.
I like that you mentioned the note of, if you just want to keep this keepsake. I know that there are a lot of militians out there, much like myself, who love collecting relics of the game, and so if you have any relics, make sure to show them off. We would love to see them.
Absolutely. Ooh, shall we hit in the additional changes?
Yeah, we're blazing through this. Take a break, take a sip.
All right. Oh no.
Let's do a temperature check.
No, Cuckoo, we don't need water.
We came prepared. There have already been so many changes that are being made. All of these changes to inventory, totems, everything around is making October really shape up to be something quite fun. I'm really looking forward to this, and I know our militians are going to feel the same way. Shall we continue on?
Absolutely. For our additional changes, did you want to knock this one out? Or
Sure.
Go for it.
We've got a couple things listed under our additional changes for QOL, including the following. Several towns in Ulad have been decorated for the Sawin season. Additionally, the rain in Erin will be a little bit sweeter this time of year. It's still not advised to open your mouth and catch anything falling from the sky. But, you know, take that with what you will. Happy Halloween, everyone, soon. Moving on down, I know that you're already reading ahead of me. Deleting items from the Islander storage in your Moonlight Island no longer decreases your Islander's satisfaction. This was one of the strongest feedbacks we had when it came to our Moonlight Island and our visiting Islanders. So thank you to everybody who provided your feedback regarding this note.
I know one player in Discord had been asking for it for months. I think their name was Chase or something. And we're happy to finally get that over to you.
Moving on down, the Spirit Weapon tutorial has been updated. Brickhead will now provide you with the required 10 Spirit Liqueurs instead of requesting you to go get them yourself. Minor text improvements have also been made to the tutorial, though we hope to see more Militians out there with more Spirit Weapons. Additionally, you can now have your pet summoned when purchasing items from the auction house. If you are anything like me and you are forgetful, we rejoice together while we let our pets shop alongside us now.
I mean, how else am I going to get those pet totems for my adorable, lovable husky?
Exactly. So speaking of the auction house, new totem categories have been added to the auction house with the following subcategories of totems, pet totems, amulets, and damage skins. Last but not least, on our list, the Tectuin Mission Pass name Elite will no longer reduce your available weekly Tectuin reward by 1 when used. If you wish to trade any remaining stocks for these to usable Tectuin additional pass entry passes, a little bit weird way to say it, please provide a ticket to our player support team so we can check it out and make that swap.
Yep. Ooh. And of course, it is coming up to be November, so we do have a new season of the commerce new commerce season starting.
It's the middle of October.
I know, but it's coming soon. It's on the horizon. But for those that are unaware, our commerce seasons reset every March, July, and November. And of course, this one's now starting in November with Heroine Season 2. Previous seasons, it's all pretty much the same. You'll be able to claim your previous seasonal ranking rewards and view your personal seasonal rankings. Of course, the new season will conclude in March, and we'll reset the purchase trading limits. We'll include a new challengers box, which includes this fancy new title you can see to the right, and some precise reforging tools.
This is a really, really cute ducat title. I think that it is so absolutely stunning, just head to toe, even you standing on the platform. Really, really cute.
The developers do a great job at creating some cute little titles for commerce.
Just the way that they like twinkle around your feet is so it's so quintessential to me.
And someone didn't mention there is no Phoenix with this one. So keep that in mind. And of course, we do have some bug fixes for us today.
Before we get into the bug fixes, I've got beef with everybody in chat saying ducat every which way.
Quack.
Ducat, ducat. It is always the dividing line.
I mean, we can always say goose it.
That is foul. You deserve to be in this bug list.
Quack.
In our bug fixes, we have quite a lot of notes listed, so beware. Get ready for some text. A lot of our fixes are listed above and below, and there are fewer smaller ones, though a few small quest typos and space adjustments here and there. We are listening and appreciating your reports as always. I cannot understate that enough. We absolutely love all of the reports that we get through our tickets, through our official Discord, through our forums. If you're reporting anywhere, everywhere, thank you for helping Erin get a little bit cleaner and a little bit more bug-free. All right, Elebon, let's get into some of these.
Absolutely.
So we already talked about the wedding cutscenes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to take over?
Sure. As mentioned, we've cleaned up some text and bugs regarding the wedding cutscenes. We've also updated the pet and player icons for the Round the World Race minigame, so that's been properly localized. We've changed the bartering trading reset time that was listed in the Commerce Help text back to its proper time, which was Saturdays at 7 a.m. Please note that we are planning to update this to Thursdays at 7 a.m. in a future update. We've additionally fixed an issue where the special ethereal chiffon wings stats were not properly affected by the Harmonic Saints Arcana Link level 10 effect. And when constructing buildings on your homestead or Moonlight Island, an issue was causing items needed for the construction to be taken from incorrect places. We fixed that. We've also corrected an issue where items equipped by you or your islanders could be collected and consumed by quests asking for those items under certain conditions. I don't think anyone's asking for those top tier weapons, but to be on the safe side, we wanted to make sure. We've also fixed an issue where you would be unable to move if, while restoring a Murius relic, your bank password was entered incorrectly 3 times via direct bank transaction. I know, a very specific bug. We knocked that one out.
That is very specific.
And of course, we do have a few extra bugs from previous maintenances this past month, if you want to knock those out.
We did mention them in previous maintenances. We can go by, let's look at some of the favorites.
Absolutely.
One of the most important was the in-game reporting function that had been fixed and no longer gives an E2 error. So if you are reporting via the in-game client, you hopefully should not have any more issues. But if you do happen to encounter anything, please let us know. Let's see. There were some other ones that I wanted to mention. Speaking of the Sawin season, spiders had filled the entire back with cobweb wings, giving them a solid color. They have been dusted off, so they'll display correctly just in time for the Sawin season. And you may see them a little bit later. Let's see. Lightning and Thunder Dragon pets, too confusing. We've condensed the name to just Thunder Dragons. This has been a little bit more of a recurring theme where we're trying to unify a lot of the item names, a lot of the pet names, a lot of, you know, anything player facing that's a little bit off or a little bit odd. We're trying to unify everything a little bit better so it's a little bit more clean.
We've got 17 years of gameplay to get through.
Yeah, lots of crust to peel off. But that just about wraps it. Please feel free to review all of the list of bugs at your own pace if you'd like. Additionally, we've got various known bugs and closing out our post.
Yep, and a quick support notice as a reminder: the Windows 10 support for many parts of the world will be ending today. We don't expect any initial impact in the near future for Mabinogi, but it is possible that issues may occur in the distant future. For now, our recommended specifications will continue to include Windows 10 for those that don't wish to upgrade their specs just yet.
Hold on as long as you can. Don't let them take it from you.
Someone goes, we need Steam OS support.
Demi.
But that wraps up our update notes. Do we want to jump into our event?
I would love to.
I believe you were the one that worked on this, so would you like to go into detail about it?
I would be so absolutely honored. We talked a lot about Sawin, but not exclusively what about Sawin. So we're very happy to present, not prevent.
Oh,
Just
yep,
kidding.
Sorry guys, no.
Maintenance is canceled. Sorry, it's on me. Very happy to present
Ta-da!
ta-da! The Library of Lost Tales event. This will be coming out. Don't mind the flavor text. I still need to write something. Don't look at it. Scroll down. This will be coming on Thursday.
It's got image of weapon vibes here.
It'll last about a month. Don't look at it. Alternatively, if you're going to talk about it, I need you to give me ideas for the blurb. If your idea is good enough, I'll put it in the web post.
But yes, we are returning to the Library of Secrets.
Yes, we are. One of our little book sprites, So has sent an urgent request When you log in during the event period, you will receive an old library book. Using this item will take you to the Library of Secrets. Please note that to access the location, you will only need to do so by using the library book or through a saved warp method if you happen to have. You will not, however, be able to use the library book while in a map that has a field raid, so please be conscious of that.
Area.
Don't say that. Don't tell them that. This event features quite a lot of fun items. Some of the items we've talked about previously, such as all of the onyx and some totems. Almost like we alluded to that, but we'll get into it. Once you get acquainted with Soso in the library, you will be tasked with restoring some of Sawin's old records. We have quite a few stories from Sawin's past that we need your help remembering and rediscovering. So, let's scroll on through and let's get to some of the nitty-gritty. You'll be asked to go through exploring territories of a shattered past, both parts 1 and 2. The narrative for the stories has been remastered by our Loke team to be a little bit more impactful, so please let us know if you A, noticed these changes, and B, if you liked them. Don't let us know if you don't like them, though, because it'll hurt my feelings. I'm kidding. Addition to Territories of a Shattered Past, we of course have Moonlight Dreams and Times Remembered, Times Forgotten. I do want to make a very quick small disclaimer note that these are not the full events being brought back. These are the event stories and some emphasis with that, but nothing like any hot day events or anything. With this event, you will be, of course, given some daily quests and some general completion quests. The daily quest, super easy. If you are distracted very easily, if you are a little bit illiterate and you don't like reading stories or can't, if you have any short attention spans, but you really want to get your completion done for the event, you can do any of Mobby's various in-game mini-games using your little drop-down menu. So, we highly encourage you to check out some of the daily mini-games and complete your quests, do your dailies.
We know our Militians can't read, though.
You don't have to hit them with that.
But we're taking them to the library, so start reading.
Unga Bunga can't read, play minigame. It's that easy. If you are doing above and beyond and you're going towards the completion quest, let's talk about it and get into Records of Sawin. You will receive this quest after registering your main character with Soso. Completing it gives you very unique rewards that will help you remember not the island, but the library. Don't look at that. I do want to talk about these 3 amulets, the Notable Story Amulet, Strange, and Beautiful. These are rewards for completing each of the various Sawin related stories. So if you complete Territories of a Shattered Past, you'll receive Notable Story, etc., etc. You will also receive, after completing all 3, the total cumulative rewards of 100,000 EXP, a first title coupon for the Restorer of Books, which is super lovely, various onyx, fine onyx, additional stat primary, and unique stones. You may be wondering, what am I supposed to use all of these stones on? What are my amulets going to do? Remember how we talked about that amulet UI earlier? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. We hope that you customize your amulets the best of your ability and find something that works for you. Getting into some of that nitty-gritty, we have a full list of all of the primary and unique enhancements. Everybody say thank you, Arcee, for writing all of these out and finding this information, because woo lad, there is so much magic in all of these onyx stones. We've got all of your primary stat various increases and all of your unique stat increases and all of their potential ranges. So no confusion, all information. Hopefully you don't ask me any more questions about the event. No, I'm kidding. Please ask me event questions. I love this event. Moving on through, we've also got various of those supplementary materials. So I want to talk about those additional stat stones, the primary and the uniques. These are items that will grant special effects when performing primary and unique enhancements to your totem. The additional stat stones will add 2+ value to the number of stats added under the enhancement when you add a primary or a unique bonus. So these notes can be used every 10 or fewer enhancement steps. So you'll kind of want to math out how much you can, cram into your totem before just absolutely finishing it off. Additionally, of course, we've talked about our Sawin storylines. I've listed out all of the quests that you'll need to go through and the various title rewards as well as library card, all of the rewards you'll get for completing all of these various storylines.
You're going to earn a lot of library cards. In this event.
Yes, and you're going to want them.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some absolutely lovely rewards coming up in Soso's shop. I do also want to say that going through these nostalgic events really kind of hit me. I don't know about you, Elebon, but I was unprepared to have that emotional damage all over again.
I've actually never played any of these stories before, so this will be my first time running through them outside of testing.
Are you guys hearing this? What did he just say?
Yeah,
Elebon?
I've never done these stories before.
I can't believe this. Big gasp.
Ella fraud. Okay.
I see you highlighting the event shop. Let's get into it.
Before I say that, I do see a lot of people asking. Unfortunately, the Belicia's Mansion story event is not part of this one. We apologize, but it will not be included in this rerun.
It will be restricted only to the 3 mentioned previously. However, Belicia lives in our hearts forever. But more importantly, let's talk about these event rewards. Sorry.
No. We'll go right into the shop.
I'm very passionate about this.
Absolutely.
So, you can tell by the list in which I curated these rewards. We have brand new damage skins for Pastel and Witch's Brew. They're so cute. And they're not even that expensive. You are going to be getting so many library cards to pay for all of these items. You should have absolutely no issue sweeping this shop. Scrolling on through, we have our lovely Ascended Soul Ronnie helping showcase some of these items. We have the Blooming Vision Faceware and Blooming Voice Faceware. These are stunningly floral accents that pop on your face. Absolutely lovely. He's also featured in the Haunting Footsteps second title coupon, an absolutely very spooky
I do like that title.
It's so cute. I think for the web post, I'll probably make these a little bit better. Sorry, they're kind of crunchy and tiny. We can also show them off in game. We've also got some various hair pieces. So I especially love Ronnie in these twin heart hair pieces, but to show off the back, we've also included a high bun hair piece. So I hope to see some very well-styled Militians with updos.
For those curious, yes, that is Ronnie as today's model.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Ronnie. I know you didn't know, but thanks for letting us use your model. We have so many Militians always that jump to claim the spot for our cameos. I don't know. I didn't actually check to see if anybody used them today, but I'm sure they're gone.
They do recharge every 20 or 30 minutes while the stream is going, so we should have enough to get you all through all the future events coming up.
Oh God, there's going to be so much coming up for the end of the year.
Shh.
Okay, sorry. Continuing on, also included in Sosa's shop include some older rewards that you may be familiar with, such as the cobweb lamp, all of the succubus outfits, the brilliant cobweb wings, hint hint nudge nudge, the cobweb wings from earlier. We also have the very notable item right here popped at the bottom, the extra large totem bag 8x8 coupon. I know that our bag of lovers will absolutely demolish this, so please look forward to it.
I definitely need to get myself a new totem bag, so that one I'm getting.
We also have a couple different shops listed. So we'll have the main event shop, consumable shop, a gold shop, and the returning items I believe are also included in the shop list. So moving on through, we've got our listed items for the consumable shop. A lot of these you are familiar with. They do also include the additional stat stones for primary and unique, as well as fine onyx and onyx for your totems. please feel free to take a look at the list.
I'm going to burn so many transformation metal boxes.
I know. Me
still
too.
need to finish my collection.
They don't expire, and I'm going to cram them all in my inventory.
A lot of people are asking about the succubus outfit. We should probably let them know that it is for female only.
Unfortunately, this is true. We'll take a look at Sosa's shop in-game as well, just to verify.
We've also got the resale.
Yes, we do have the resale shop full of lots of old goodies, such as the Gilak marionette figure. I hope I'm saying Gilak. I hope I'm saying their name correctly. We also have some pouches. We have the pouch for Berman bag and doll bags. We also have various transformation medals from previous Sawin NPCs. We also have the Alien doll bag box and Brielle doll bag coupon. And many, many more returning items. 3 more returning damage skins for Choco Vanilla Swirl, Grape Vanilla Swirl, and Halloween cookies. Various outfit items such as the Berman marching uniform outfit, the apothecary outfit, the Moonlight archaeologist outfits, etc. We also have some homestead items listed out as well. Lots of very spooky, eerie homestead items that'll make your homestead or your Moonlight Island absolutely pop. And last but not least, some returning gesture cards. You already know there's of course a gold shop included with the following items. And right at the end, a little quest item shop to help you with your previous Sawin quest lines. I am so unbelievably excited for this event. I hope that all of our Militians love and get a chance to kind of relive everything. Enjoy hanging out in the Library of Secrets once again. We know that this is a very hot spot.
It absolutely is. It is interesting for our Militians who don't like to read. They love to hang out in the library. I'm going to keep roasting our Militians.
How many? They can't even defend themselves, and you're just back to back.
I'm reading the chat. I'm reading the chat from all 4 of our streams logos here.
Thank you, everybody, for playing along with the antics. And that just about does it for the Library of Lost Tales event.
Cuckoo's right. I shouldn't be roasting them. Those books are flammable. But what do you guys think? What do you think? What are you looking forward to the most from this new event? Let's hear your thoughts.
From the event? Oh, man. Where do I begin?
Someone goes the damage skins.
The damage skins are very, very wonderful.
Another says more cobweb items. The cobweb wings are pretty good, yes.
The cobweb wings, the held item is also very fun. The cobweb lamp, I think that the particles on it are so beautiful. Not only that, if you just want to get it and pop it in your dressing room.
Should we... Do we want to switch over to what we have for our players next?
Yeah, we can. We are speeding through today's update.
We might have to do some extra stuff to pad out the time.
We can show off everything in game towards the end too. Absolutely. We are currently located in the Library of Secrets, so we'll be able to get to it.
Starting us off, let's show what we have up for our upcoming sale.
You guys are going to love this.
Ta-da! It's the Nightshade Lace Luta Lantern. And for those that are unaware, you can dress up this Sawin with frills and thrills as you enjoy the loot in this year's Luta Lantern. We'll check out all the details below.
Oh, you had fun with this.
I did. I did not enjoy the 10,000... It felt like 10,000 different spirit liquors, but putting all those together. But players are going to enjoy the summoning urns. Someone goes drive-by boss summons.
Chat, hold on. Hold your horses. You are not ready for what Elebon's about to say next.
let's take a look at the nice little icon, and then let's just jump straight down into the outfits themselves. We'll come back to the big part of it.
You're gonna hide it. Okay. I'm not looking. I pretend I do not see it.
But first, we'll take a look at these outfits. Not bad for those that like to be a bit more puppetry. I did not say salmon. I said Sawin.
Ain't no way. Elebon.
But here you go. You've got all your beautiful outfits, your headgear, your face wear, which are unisex, so keep that in mind. You've also got some beautiful halos, which we've got this elf and her twins, or duplicate copies, showcasing the 5 different halos.
These marionette-styled halos are supreme. I would slam my desk right now if I wasn't afraid of breaking something.
Well, don't blast their eardrums out. It'd be picked up by the microphone. We've also got some titles. I kind of like the marionette second title, which is on the right.
The dark lace?
No,
oh, wait, no, the marionette, sorry. I don't know. I love the lace.
I can see people enjoying that one. For those curious, the second titles are all mainly aesthetic. The stats are plus 30 luck. And then, of course, we've got several spirit liqueurs.
Elebon could not stress that enough.
Starting off with Aura of Binding, Dark Crows, Ultimate Thunder Surge, Crackling Thunder Surge.
Girl, you're going through it so quick. Wait, let me savor it. These are stunning.
Which color do you like?
I love Dark Crow. The crit effect on Dark Crow is crazy.
I can see Dark Crow being a good one, yeah. Players love their Dark Crow series.
Oh, and Ultimate Thunder Surge is really good too.
And if you're a more purple person, I'm sure Crackling is up your alley. Of course, we've got Phantasmal. Oh, I'm sorry. Phantasmal is purple. I've got these backwards. We've got Corrosive, which is blue and yellow. Overlord, which is red. Dark Imperial, yellow and black. And then Ravenous, red and black.
Oh my god, you're kidding. They're so good.
And of course, we've also got some chairs and weapons. Such as... Hang on here, just making sure... Okay. The enchanted candlestick on the left, the enchanted trunk on the right, and the Dreamer's bookshelf in the center. So be sure to pick up on the book and take a seat.
This is a set that I have been waiting for. Absolutely, like me clawing at the door, waiting for this box, this Ludo lantern to come out. Oh, goodness me. Thank you, everybody, for sharing in the excitement.
Should we show off the outfits in game real quick?
Sure.
Let me switch over to, I think it's this one. I gotta...
It's talking to So-So, but I can be ready.
Let me add in my outfit. I think I've got everything.
Oh my god. You...
Why did that not... There we go.
I got you. I'll match you.
For those curious...
A little side by side.
And then if you're curious for Arcee... I did not know your music was coming through on my headset. I did not hear that before.
I do have my outfit dyed a little bit. I changed all of the taupe, or the purple accessories to taupe to kind of match my vibe a little bit better. But I did not want to get rid of the base color. I think that that is such a lovely dark black shade.
You know, I gotta have my knees out.
You You are so foul. Anytime you get a chance to be a menace, like, you take it. I'm really traumatized from our last stream. If you know, you know, but like, God, I wish I didn't.
Rowan's outfit was fine. Should we showcase what other part of this gacha we have?
Yes. So we've been hiding something from you.
Let me switch over to this. Oh, sorry about that. Let me hit I and it went straight to intermission screen.
My emergency button.
Let me teleport us on over to Dunbarton. Why am I... You know what? I'll just do a quick 2 warp. I didn't have it set up. Give me a quick second.
Elebon.
I had the prep and then I forgot it.
There's a lot going on.
I'm gonna run on over here, which we'll have a cameo by Cuckoo and Mulin, and to the right you'll see Melly, the wandering merchant. And what Melly has for you is a gacha shop. So for those curious, why is that not there? We have Melly's Nightshade Lace Shop. So Melly is back in Dunbarton with a limited time shop to trade in coins that you've earned from opening the Luto lanterns to trade in for an exchange items straight from the Luto lantern itself. These coins will be available until November 26th, and you can check out all the items available here.
Me running a mile to come join y'all in the Dunby. Whee.
You'll get 1 coin per box. And of course, you'll get all the new items are available for purchase. And if you happen to have any coins left over, we do have a few extra items down here for one each. Such as the Mysterious Transformation Metal Box, the Die Ample, and Refined Shadow Crystal.
Let me make sure I'm not missing anything.
Should we show off the concept art for this thing? I know they love him.
Please. Oh my gosh, the concept art is so wonderful. Do you have it?
I should. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Oh, the purple and blue.
You think that's purple? I think it's more pink.
When we first put these outfits, Elebon goes, "Oh, it's already dyed in my color." Conveniently.
I mean, why not? I don't have to use any dyes. Looks good on me.
Magenta. I guess it is. I suppose it is magenta.
And then for whatever reason, I'm backwards.
For whatever reason, he says. For a lot of the inquiries in chat, I will need to double check. Thank you for asking many questions. I'll double check and I'll see if I can get an answer in Discord, if that's okay.
The items are tradable. The new items are in the Melly's Nightshade Lace Shop. Yes. So if you happen to buy any of those spirit liqueurs, the candlestick, it's all tradable. I don't think the mysterious box is, but I think the coins inside are. We'll get back to you on that. But, yeah.
so much going on just with a very small little quality of life update. There's so much between all of the inventory, dressing room changes, the great long event, lots and lots to be had.
I think that's everything we've had so far. I can't think of anything else unless we want to showcase something that's coming up in the future. What do you think?
You want to?
I think so.
I'm cool with it. We can spill a little bit of beans.
Someone's asking, what is the name of the guild? OTOD? It's our guild. It's our GM guild called One Team, One Dream.
It's kind of like our little GM motto.
Mm-hmm. Someone goes, what was teased about the lanterns? I believe we have a lantern available. Let me double check.
Oh, you too.
I feel like trying to find it in my inventory.
So absolutely adorable.
And I suppose we could showcase one thing. I'm going to switch over to you for a second.
Sure.
And your big bag of dead bees.
Oh, you can see that? Oops, don't look at that. Don't look at my messy inventory. Instead, watch me enhance. Ta-da! Brand new UI. Brand new beautiful UI to get through. Lots of little tooltips all around too. I know the resolution is going to be a little bit too large to view. There are little tooltips to help you about your success rates, your auto enhance feature, which, you guys, auto enhance feature for 10 at a time. Everything is right in the world. I'm so looking forward to these totems. Like, now is my chance to perfect it.
I see what Cuckoo was talking about. Give me a second, I gotta reboot the game.
Great big long tooltip too for all of the little tidbits here and there regarding the enhancement totems themselves, primary enhancement, unique enhancement, supplementary materials, bada bing bada boom. Which one of you in chat said a robe giveaway? Get out of here. However, we will be having giveaways by the end of the stream. Not robes. Excuse you. We will be having giveaways, I believe, for the current Luto Lantern. Elebon, correct me if I'm wrong.
Nope, you're absolutely right. I think we will be giving away to... I'm going to have to look at the number again. I believe it was 30?
I'm pulling it up also. Whee!
25
yes.
in Twitch and 5 on YouTube.
30 total.
For 11 Nightshade Lace Luto Lanterns each.
Dead bee giveaway. No, I am never giving these away. These are mine.
Oop.
However, we have had some fun dead bees out in the world.
I am just needing to make a quick change here. Windows 11, stop. All right.
I came back after a couple years being gone. This is so different, but so nice. Things have changed. Thank you for coming back. We definitely have a lot going on. There's always something fun going on in Erin, but we've always got improvements to making everything a little bit easier and a little bit more cohesive.
And, you know, if the library isn't your cup of tea and you want something more interactive, we do have an event that's not coming up just this week, but in the near future.
Militians, how adventurous are you feeling?
Are you ready to go on an expedition? Perhaps the... Oh, I don't know. Where is... I know I had it, now it's gone. The let's say, the Iria expedition. For those... give me a second. I keep seeming to crash. I'm going to switch over to yours for a second.
Sure.
Give me a second while I ask.
The Iria expedition. Okay, I will give 1 dead bee to whoever can guess the name of the NPC responsible for this event.
Like I have to fully close out too.
If you got it, I'll DM you on Twitch, so make sure you keep an eye out. Who said me? Imagine I'm the NPC. I see it. All right, y'all got it. Wow, okay. Now I have to pray that I actually have like a fun dead bee to give away. I will. I'll keep my word.
Give me a second. I'm trying to log back in. I keep having some issues.
Oh, I see.
Get out of that channel. Okay. I'll see if Cuckoo here could maybe could make something happen on channel 1 for us.
You're asking Cuckoo for some magic.
Yeah.
In that time, how would you feel about starting our giveaways?
I think we could absolutely start our giveaway. Let's find Moobot here and get that started.
Okay, King, I have Nightbot. If you have Moobot.
Yep. And chat, what do you think our I'm trying to look and see. I like spooky. Let's do that. Hashtag spooky.
That's so simple. I love it. Okay. Lowercase?
Giveaways. Yeah, just straight up hashtag spooky. Give me a second.
Mine was still Elebonita from last time.
Oh,
hashtag spooky. All right. We will be running this giveaway on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you're watching on either or both platforms, cough, cough, nudge, nudge, please make sure to enter our giveaway. Hashtag spooky.
And the chat is going wild.
All lowercase SPOOKY.
For those that happen to be watching on Facebook or Steam, unfortunately, the giveaways are not available on those 2 platforms, so you'll have to either check out our stream on either Twitch or YouTube this month. And while that's running, oh, perfect. Let's switch over to my screen, and we'll get started with, we'll hide the, why is that? There. As you can see here, we've got a little character called Iriana Jones. Really? No, I'm hearing crickets from the chat about that one. We'll go ahead and talk to her.
I'm so surprised y'all got that.
We will listen later. Believe it or not, she does a great job at explaining the event. So be sure to read up on. She'll provide every safety information, all the information. So be sure to give that a like. This event will begin later this month, so keep an eye out for it. But we'll go ahead and while we're letting the giveaway run, let's just dive right in. If you've played a lovely game called Don't Starve, you might see similar elements. What? Okay. Oh, I do have to listen to her. That's right. recommend reading it all when the event is live. I just forgot to prepare that before. So you'll have 2 modes, casual and challenge mode, but we're just going to do a casual mode for now. So you'll get this nice little pop-up. The items, the area you pick will all affect your multiplier score, so keep that in mind. We're just going to go out and fizz this. We're going to bring some clothes with us.
I would hope so.
Oh, you automatically have to have clothes. Okay. And just because I'm a little bit of a Weenie Hut Junior person, we're going to grab some items. Start Expedition Normal, and we go. Oh, you know what? Give me a second. I need to take off my title real quick.
You look so cozy.
Okay. Now let me get one started. Sorry about that.
I do want to preface that we are on an internal test environment, so
anything you might see can change before, may not be applicable to the live server.
May not be the final product.
All right, so they dumped me off. Did they just dump me off right next to Veils? No.
You ain't got no shoes.
I don't need shoes. We giants don't need shoes.
Frostbite is afraid of him. Dog's out. Nasty.
Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. It's like, why did I make a campfire? I can't see my own keyboard at half the time. What do I get here? I've got silk. I've got some resources. Hey, I've got shoes. What do I get? Desert shoes. Those aren't going to help. I've got exploration. So you'll kind of get it as you play along. You've got several types of events, items, things that you'll need to do to sort of try and survive as long as possible. I'm going to grab a little bit of...
There will be
this one...
Oh, sorry, go for it.
Salt, apparently, in this one. Okay, good enough. As you progress through the day, your health bar will continuously decrease. You'll see on the left side as well that
it's a little bit hard to see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me move that over. And down a little bit. You just basically have to scavenge and survive. The longer you survive, the more points you get, so keep that in mind. You'll also want to collect artifacts. Want to keep that going, so I have... Additionally, you'll have certain quests that'll be happening. So, like this old resting man. We're just going to stand beside him. He seems to be a boomer. He doesn't like me standing next to him, and then he just runs away. All right, well.
For the players asking, is this solo only? Yes.
It is unfortunately solo. It is. It's like Don't Starve, not Don't Starve Together. Maybe in the future, but for now, this current run is solo only. We're just going to keep on running while we have the chance. And it does seem I am starting to get a mild cold, so I'm going to put down a campfire real quick to keep me warm. And I need to quickly make food if I'm going to survive the night.
Hopefully this is giving you a hint of how quickly everything happens during this game mode too. And of course there will be various, factors to make your gameplay a little bit easier or a little bit more difficult. This is not anything to take lightly. You will need to truly scourge properly to get the required materials that you need to survive. Trust me about the bloodshed and the tears that we had when testing this.
Oh my god. Now, of course, the higher the score, the more rewards you'll get, of course. I think the top level reward would be out of 30,000 points. At the moment, I think, yeah, I have currently 131 points. So you're going to be playing this for quite some time. Casual mode, of course, is... I'm going to actually eat a quick hamburger so I stay warm and... Oh, I'm not dying of heat stroke yet. All right. As you can progress, it's basically just that. You try and survive for as long as possible. And I just want to say to those, good luck. During casual mode, we recommend doing that first to sharpen your skills, to sort of understand how this game works, this mini game works. And as you progress, you'll want to, the challenge mode is where the bigger rewards are. You'll only have a limited amount of challenge opportunities per week. So keep that in mind. Of course, we'll provide more information at a later, as we get closer to the date for this. But we wanted to showcase what this type of give you a nice little sneak peek. Here's another event, apparently. Talk to this bear. For this one, I believe we want to find his brothers. We found the middle sibling, so we got to find the other siblings if we want a reward from him.
There's a lot that goes on during the Iria expeditions. You will find some NPCs who may help you, some who may sabotage you, some who
I'm just going to ignore
might not be the most beneficial towards your runs. We won't leak too many details, and we won't take time to go through the rewards this time around. However, we will have a full total post for this once it's ready. Time TBA.
Okay, well, I am struggling hard on finding it simple. You know what? I'm just going to attack them real quick.
It's okay, Elebon. We don't have to watch your whole run through. We know how this story ends.
I'm waiting for the imp real quick. Where is the imp? I should be coming soon, though. Oh, no, I've already missed it. All right, never mind. We're just going to forfeit for now. You'll see here your exploration points, the penalties, all that good stuff. So for this one, I could have earned exploration EXP, some golden fruit. So keep that in mind.
0 points. Man, you suck.
I have failed quite a few runs while testing this.
I'm kidding. I just. Iria Expedition has been a doozy for me for sure.
But we'll, of course, showcase much more of this as the date gets closer. But I think it's time we start wrapping up the... Yeah, don't send Elebon into nature. Hey, now, I love hiking.
Hey, you are more nature-driven than I am.
Shall we wrap up the live stream? Not live stream.
Giveaways?
The giveaway, yes.
Sure. I have plenty of entries across YouTube. So whenever you are ready.
A little bit on the lower end, but we can close this one as well. So.
All right, everyone. Good luck. We will have 25 total winners for the Twitch giveaway and 5 additional winners on YouTube.
Absolutely. So let's get started. We will...
Just to make sure we have all of our bases covered, this will be for 11 Nightshade Lace Luto Lantern boxes per winner. So good luck, everyone. I hear you clicking.
Yep.
I'll start clicking too.
On mine.
If your name is called by MooBot or called on stream and or both, please send us a DM. If you're on Twitch, please help us verify your winning account by messaging us on Twitch. If you can't, for whatever reason, you can message us on Discord as well at Elebon and Arciellia. We'll be able to respond to you and verify there, and we'll get all of your information written down. But if you can, please DM us through Twitch, DMs with your Mabinogi in-game name, and we will get your prize to you.
Absolutely.
If you are a winner on YouTube and you hear your name, please reach out to me on Discord. We'll go through it again. Don't worry.
But for our first 10 winners on Twitch, we have Quan Hao, Orba7, Zaylin, Mabi times Usagi, Chirios, Dekuni, Face Judgment, I Lost My Color Today, Spid Daddy Saucio, Hikari Love. Let's draw another 10.
10 out of 25.
Double checking. Our next 10 is Deco Creighton, Copy Kitten Plays, Akiko Athir, Sophie 3, Tuesday, I Love Cakes, Fienzy, Teokois, Kiaptian, and Thesa. That's it.
I'm so sorry if we are mispronouncing any of your names. Please feel free to correct us.
Oh, I'm butchering them hard, so... And our last 5 for Twitch are Hari Nimura, Mochi Dekori, Catzilla, Starcadia TV, and Tangulka. Congrats to our 25 winners on Twitch.
I've got our YouTube winners.
Ooh.
All right, everyone. Our first winner is Bronze Beak.
Ooh.
Our next winner will be OBOHP, Obo P. Our third winner is Pure Flame. Our fourth winner is Bazo, Bazo. And our fifth winner is by the name Amanda. Please verify with me on Discord. I will require a little snippet of your username on YouTube just to verify and double check. But other than that, congratulations, all winners.
Congrats, everyone. Whew. I think we've did quite a lot today, just for a nice, quiet update. So much that we've got. And I know that a lot of you are looking forward to future updates, but for now, let's enjoy the ones we've got now. I don't know, what do you think, Arcee? Should we rate them off?
Yes. Do you have anybody in mind?
Let's see who is streaming right now. I'm making sure that they're actually streaming Mobby, because when we checked earlier before, someone was streaming...
Whoa. We don't have to get into the details.
They were streaming another game. I don't know. It's a lot of good choices. What do you think?
I trust your judgment and or the suggestion of our militians currently in chat.
You know what? We'll go with them. Give me a second here. Let me grab... I gotta go to the creator dashboard for that. Right? There it is. And we're going to go ahead and get that raid started. So, in a quick second, let's give our final farewells. Who is looking forward to this month?
October is going to be absolutely crazy. I'm so excited. We've had a lot of speculation for what the QOL potentially could be. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really looking forward to all of our militians' reactions.
But should we go ahead and send them off then?
Yep, let's head on out of here. We've had a nice lengthy stream.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you everybody for joining us with this Sawin update in October. We are looking forward to all of the goodies in the future. Please stay tuned for any upcoming announcements or any of our smaller tidbits here and there. Make sure you are part of our YouTube, our Twitch, and part of our Discord community, Mobby Discord. And we'll see you soon.
All right, bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
All right, now we're getting the raid ready. And...